I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I had this list in my head that included Miley, and it also included Alex Daddario, and that was even after what happened in Italy. And my understanding, like what they told me, is that she actually was with that guy, and then they broke up, and that she never really liked me that much because she thought I was a hoe in like high school or middle school because I messed around with so many girls. I never had sex with them, but like she'd hear about me messing around with someone, and then she'd get so pissed off, and so she liked Cody. That's what. And oh gosh, this is stupid. Like the fact that I have to tell you this is stupid. So, like she wanted to be with Cody, and that since I wanted to be with Cody, she wanted to be with Cody, or she thought she wanted to be with me. And now I just saw she's in a relationship, and that means I was lied to. Well, I wasn't lied to. I was told. Actually, I was actually told she's only in if Cody's in, and next thing you know, I don't even know Cody, and so maybe it's not that I'm incompetent no matter what. Maybe my entire life's a figment of my imagination. Maybe I have 1 view per video or 0 views per video on almost every one. Maybe I'm not very talented. Like maybe I was hallucinating when I thought I met these people that knew my music in California and Nashville. Maybe I'm not very good at music, and maybe I have a serious mental illness. I don't know. What I do know is that I was told when I was in California that a biological weapon was being released, and that was like 3 or 4 months before before COVID-19 started, and or maybe 2 or 3 months. So maybe I was lied to so that I look crazy, so that no one listens to me. I just can't imagine a possible world in which, like, the DA and a judge could act like they've acted if they know I'm not crazy. Like, if they know that I'm actually suspected of drug trafficking, that my family's been suspected of drug trafficking forever. Like, I think that a lot of bad things happen to people. Maybe I got beat up and robbed at gunpoint because bad shit happens. Maybe I'm crazy. So, the good news is I do have a master's degree, and it's in a very good topic. The bad news is that my topic is cybersecurity, and I'm not going to be able to get security clearance ever again. Or I'm never going to be able to pass an FBI background check because of this charge where apparently I was hallucinating when this guy threatened me with a gun non-verbally. It's just when I give up on this relationship and I say I'm not going to wear this stupid hair tie on my finger, I'm going to put it on my right finger. It's like I'm giving up on my life. It's like giving up on everything that matters to me. And I don't think it's easy being a mentally ill person. And I don't think it's easy being a laughingstock. I know that like the whole time with Taylor for like years, I felt like a laughingstock. You want to talk about dating a little person, which is not a laughingstock. It's just like, what's wrong with this person? But with Taylor, it is a laughingstock. Like with a little person, it's not like you're a laughingstock because you're dating a little person. But with Taylor, it was like that. And then Getaway Car comes out, and then she comes out with that, look what you made me do. And the first thing she does is she's like, yeah, I'm a zombie just like you. We're clones. We come out of the grave. Even though we're back from the dead. and then she's in that cage, and then she cuts the wings off her plane, and if there's anything I know, a lot of us are clones, and we have trouble with our relationships. Like, it's not like we are cloned to have a perfect marriage and to have a perfect life. Life takes people that handle it well, and it doesn't matter if you think that you have some special destiny with a person or group of people. You have to make that destiny happen. And I haven't been trying to make that destiny happen. I've been trying to not date anyone for years. Even during college, it was like, the moment I get too close to someone, I need to tell her about Taylor Swift, and then there's no way we can be together. I'm just saying that I think I'm single, and I don't want to be, because I like to think that I have some sort of grand plan, destiny, and that includes love. And I think that I have to let reality set in, and reality is that I've contacted over 1,000 people, and that the cops can't all be that bad of people. I mean, there's no universe in which I believe the cops are that bad of people that they would cover up for other cops who are trying to murder people, even at the expense of everyone else. But then I also think, well, I know that the world's so overpopulated, and we are destroying the planet, and the best way to save the planet is for people to die, and that lying to me makes me look crazy. And so you definitely want to make sure the guy who's the spokesman, the guy who tells the truth about the biological weapon, looks crazy. So yeah, I thought that I thought Alex was in because Cody, and I thought she didn't like me that much, but she did. But clearly I was wrong about that, and maybe I was wrong about Miley, and I'm pretty sure I was wrong about Cody. And last I saw, Josh had a boyfriend, and I don't know. So yeah, I can be single all I want, but it doesn't matter if you're single if you're not actually talking to people, if you're not meeting people, if you're not going out and dating. And does that mean I'm not gay anymore? I date a guy, for sure, especially a bisexual guy who might want to go date a woman with me. But I'm a joke. That's the thing. It's should I go and tell everyone in Denver about the CIA's little recruitment of right-wing extremists as assassins? Well, I mean, I'm a joke. That's the thing. I mean, how could the CIA be that freaking messed up? How could Bush have done something that freaking messed up? Oh, wait. If there's anything I know, is Bush is he's a religious nut who justifies the terrible things he's done through religion, and that is why he is so similar to Bin Laden. Bin Laden wants to create the perfect world through Sharia, or he wanted to. Bush wanted to create the perfect world because Israel exists, and then Jesus is going to come back because we're making the prophecy happen. And so it doesn't matter what Israel does. So need to go move on with my life. I need to get a job and stuff. I need to... Except that I don't do PsyOps. And that's why I've always been okay with getting lied to. It's like, I'm getting lied to because I do PsyOps. This is not about me. This is about the big picture. This is about my country. This is about, like, everyone. This is about the whole situation. The whole situation's bigger than me. Like, because this is a... Dude, I just looked it up. Like, a lot of people have died from COVID-19. A lot. Just in my county alone, 1,000. This is a big deal. And, like, I really love this girl. That's my imaginary freaking girlfriend. Freaking stupid. This whole thing's stupid.